you feel empty, sad, depressed, and directionless, this video is for you. I would like to explore today how the philosophical questions presented in Fight Club might help us change our lives. Constant change is part of our lives. We see it in the seasons that go by. We see it in time that always moves forward. Sometimes we feel that we need to change a specific behavior or habit. However, in order for us to make this change, we need to venture in the vast realm of the unknown and identify clues that our minds and bodies are giving us so we can take that step forward. Having a purpose in our lives is essential for us to live a fulfilled and complete existence. When we lack purpose, we become bitter and sad. We are constantly in a state of anger with ourselves and everyone around us. This is one of the main dilemmas presented in the novel Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. As we see in the novel and movie, our generation was born without a specific purpose.
Our Great Depression is our lives.
We are told from a young age what to like, what to do, and what to buy in order for us to reach happiness. Here is where the ultimate question of the novel arises. What is our purpose in a purposeless life? For us, men, finding meaning and purpose is what excites us the most. This is the reason why most men feel weakened and purposeless in today's society. It is our divine obligation as men to discover the purpose of our hearts and relentlessly pursue it every day. In the movie, we're introduced to the narrator, a nameless character who lives a supposedly perfect life. He buys what he's supposed to, he works where he should be working, he enjoys what he has been told to, making his life an endless cycle of repetition. However, his life is far from perfect. He suffers from a severe case of insomnia and enjoys thinking of creative ways in which his life can end during airplane accidents. Here is where we're introduced to Tyler Durden, the epitome of masculinity. Someone who is free to act and think whatever he desires. Tyler lives a life without attachments to any material possessions, resemblant of ancient philosophies like cynicism and stoicism that dictate how we should live in accordance with nature. He lives in an abandoned house that he now shares with the narrator, who lost everything in an apartment explosion. At the beginning, we see the narrator heavily burdened by the loss of his precious IKEA furniture and clothes collection. However, as time goes by, he slowly realizes that he never really needed any of that. He was lost in materialism and consumerism, overposing other people's opinions and judgments over his own.
Right. We are consumers. Things you own end up owning you.
After not owning anything anymore, he finds living a more authentic way of life, detached from all material change and social norms. We as humans are born in pain, and most of us will die in pain. The pain of decisions that were never made, the pain of the physical body, and the pain of the mind. Fight Club presents pain in a completely different way from how we usually understand it. When we see the participants recklessly beating each other, we see them with a smile on their faces. The main reason for this is that this is a voluntary pain that they have chosen for themselves. After making this decision, they finally feel that they are in control of their own lives, and that they have broken free of society. We as humans are conditioned to run away from danger and pain, and this threatens our chances of survival. However, we don't realize that it is through pain that we can truly evolve and discover who we really are. Many of us prefer to choose the least painful path in our daily lives, even at the expense of a brighter and more comfortable future. Fight Club overall is a great criticism that puts into perspective many social problems we currently face. Through its lens of cynicism and anarchy, we contemplate life's hitting rock bottom as a form of salvation from today's slavery and discontent. By finding real meaning in our lives and by being finally free to act how we choose, we finally become capable of being our authentic selves. Thank you so much for watching.